Hey guys, welcome back to the Arya Legendary playthrough, and in today's episode we are going to finish off the contract Kill Lurbuk. We killed her yesterday, the vampire, which I thought would be harder. It was like hard to kill, but the actual fight wasn't hard because he got stuck. So we got kind of lucky there. But we have to make our way to Morphal. I could have fast travelled from a stables, but I thought might as well just go there. Let's go, and hopefully there's nothing about to kill us. It's quite a swampy area, so it's like anything to just jump out here. Alright, let's go. We'll probably continue on with the next quest for the Dark Brotherhood after this. I'm just saying, oh, see this one? I didn't even see these. Yes, we're at sea already, it's nice. We have to kill Lurbuk somehow. Do I have any spells for Fury? No. Alright. Do I have any books for Fury? No. I'm gonna try and...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn.
I just don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I'm not gonna be able to one-shot him. Where's yeah, I'm not gonna be able to one-shot him at all. So look at what potions we can use on him. We'll take all that, because that's useful. Well, there goes nothing.
Help me. No more. I yield. I yield.
Somebody help!
I'm gonna wait for the sneak to go down, so we're like, nobody knows we're about. Wait, does that still work?
Must be my imagination.
Welcome to the moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer.
Oh, come on. Almost.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Oh, that flopped. How we killed him in an inn without getting anything. We'll drink that. People really don't like him, do they?
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move here, so I joined him.
Well, that was... yeah, okay then.
Yeah,
Well, that was surprisingly easy. I thought he was going to shoot him. I have to shoot him like 4 times and then just keep getting a bounty. And that went a lot easier than I thought it would. I don't know what's going on. To be fair, there was only 2 people in there and they didn't actually spot me at all, so that might be why. I didn't actually get detected.
We need to talk.
Of course, Astrid. What is it?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
You're right, Cicero did bring too much madness. So we have to speak to Armand Motier. If you're Oblivion players and you know Motier, that's from... he was a Dark Brotherhood contract. You had to like kill him, but not actually kill him. You had to like fake his death. His name was Francois Montier.
Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to
Sister.
as a snack.
Lurbuck is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
And also Hearn is dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinari Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Are there any more contracts available?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Okay then. You can't... oh, sorry guys, by my throat. You can't like do all the contracts after another. You have to do like certain parts of the main quest of the Dark Brotherhood, then you... like, you have to work bit by bit. So I suppose they get more challenging as time goes on. But Vollenrud is just above Whiterun. We'll travel to the Glorious Farm. This is where we helped Cicero at the beginning of the game, for those that don't remember. And if we look, they'll both be alive. Okay, it's night time. So will the guard somewhere. Yeah, the guard's alive there. And they're both alive.
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that wagon gets fixed.
Will ya? Oh, a bit late though, ain't you? I'll take the wheat and off we go. Take the lavender as well. I worked out what I'm going to do with the save, guys, which is... are these bandits?
Aye. Now ain't this a surprise?
No. Wait, why are you attacking me? Oh no. No, he ain't that strong.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Yeah, that's all I've got while you lay dead, and I don't. They just attack me. Ah, that's... we do need to sell soon. I'll put the studded armor back. Is there a chest here? I feel like there should be a chest here. Or am I blind? I'm not seeing it. Right, now let's make our way to Vollenrud. I like a lot of the random encounters in this game. Don't know why they just attack me though. They're poachers. I suppose they're committing a crime, so they just assume that we're good, even though we're literally an assassin, and only an assassin at this point. Right. In this chest. Take that. Oh no. Sometimes when I have too much in my inventory, I just go down each bit and eat one from each. Well, that's quite a lot damage, but it takes away a bit of inventory space, and we learn the effects. Back into the crypt. Is that? Yeah, that was. That is all unlimited. And the Vactos. Now,
by the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
The Night Mother heard your pleas, Mortier.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Leaders rise and fall. Business is business.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Yeah, come on, Rexus.
Rexus will now give you. The sealed letter will explain everything. What needs to be done. It is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Right, now we're gonna go back to Astrid. Get that hanging moss. Let's go. We'll clear that out, Vonnerude, and do the quest there when we go back to get the payment.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Mortier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking. What's this?
Lara explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us. And Uriel Septim, 200 years ago, that was Oblivion, which you watch him die in front of you, and you do the whole quest.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here.
Yeah.
And this amulet.
What are you thinking, Astrid?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine.
Okay.
Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Right. Now hopefully we should have... Well, Nazir should have a few contracts for us. And then we'll take them out, and that'll be... Oh.
Infiltrated the position. Eliminate the target.
Sister,
Are there any more contracts now?
there are indeed. There's Deacon's, a shipwreck scavenger, Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner, and Honoriath, a hunter.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy hunting.
Right, that will be all for today's episode. I worked out what I'm going to do as regards of, like, searching ruins and all that. I will, like, till we get the armor and the weapons that I'll use for the majority of the game, until we build up the character and have, like, get the skills up to 100, like smithing, enchanting, alchemy, and have, like, strong build. I'll show every episode until then, and then after that I'll do, like, highlights, if you will, of me, like, clearing out dungeons, or I'll show you what dungeons I have cleared out and just show you on the map. It's a split between them, but because when we have the full armor and that, and this will show you how to get a strong build. Then after that, like, you don't need to, like, you know what, you don't need to, like, learn it for a strong build. Like, you already know it then. And so like, I'll just go through and clear dungeons and that. What I mean is, like, it's hard to explain. I'm showing you how to do this on Legendary, but when you have the build, you're pretty sorted for the rest of the game, is what I mean. And that's what I'll show, and we'll clear dungeons and that, and I might even stream it over on Twitch. But that'll be all for today's episode, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again tomorrow.